Alright, welcome back. Hopefully I sound a little less dead today. It's a couple days after the previous recording. That was like on the 8th. Fairly certain when I previously recorded it. The first episode for Doom. I was editing it and I was like, holy shit, I sound dead. I think I'm gonna just rest for a couple days. That's what I did. So the rest of Dead Space should be up now. The first episode of the Doom video should be up now. Which means
I do not have the means to locate the second Hell Priest. Your celestial locator is missing a component.
Which means yes, I'm recording this and I'm going to be editing it the same day to have it up tomorrow.
I've completed the redesign of your equipment launcher. The flame belch is now ready for your approval.
The flame belch. It's funny, my first ever playthrough of Doom Eternal, I never really used either of those, the grenade launcher or the flame belch, because it was just a little too awkwardly placed for me. So I put them onto my mouse wheel, my mounts. Now they both work through there. All right, let's see. Let's go with this one. All right. So it should have about 1 extra life lost, no lives lost.
This is an ARC broadcast. There are reports
They should still both be there on top of the screen.
Zone near the San Andreas Chasm. Satellite imagery show what ARC personnel believe to be the legendary Doomslayer himself fighting the mortally challenged.
The mortally challenged,
or Doom Guy, as he is sometimes referred to, was thought to be a myth of the Resistance, a sort of avenging angel. He was last reported to be seen on Mars, and is allegedly responsible for the destruction of the Argent Tower there. He disappeared soon afterwards. The UAC continues to deny all reports of his existence. We will continue to broadcast new information as we receive it.
The UAC, of course, being the group led by that, I forgot what her name was, the lady from the previous game, the one that becomes the most disappointing final boss I've ever, one of the most disappointing final bosses I have ever fought. Not that the Spider Mastermind should be disappointing, I think. I know the Spider Mastermind was one of the original Doom bosses. But in the previous game, I had more difficulty with some of the regular heavy demons than I had with the Spider Mastermind. I got to her, killed her super fast, and I was like, really, is that it? That's all? So now I got the bar at the top. At the very least, for Doom Eternal's base gameplay, I'm going to be doing every single Slayer gate and both bonus challenges. And of course, you know, trying to get all of the other combat challenge stuff. I think I'd be fairly disappointed if I didn't, honestly. Let's try to read this. Exultia. Translation from... Not gonna bother trying to say that. What treachery came from our darkest cells, driven by greed and want. For I have been deceived by the Deeg, the priests. They came north with the priest, as allies to our cause against the Con Maker and her unscrupulous methods. Their silvery tongues wagging, they laid a plan for us and sowed the seed of desire for hasty triumph. They claimed knowledge of the Maker's source of power in the demon realm, a vast foundry of souls where the innocent are put to fire for the essence. On their word went the Doomslayer and the Night Sentinels. So this one is just, it's starting to tell the tale of how they were betrayed by the Hell Priests. Just the whole, like, civil war thing that ended up happening. With the Night Sentinels, because they were the ones that believed in the Con Maker and her uses of the, what is it, the Argent Energy, which takes souls and burns them. For use, whatever is left over is made into the demons. We'll talk about it later when we actually go to Necroval. Oh, I should let those cutscenes play instead of skipping it like I've been doing since my, like, third gameplay. go! Where are you? Come on. Sir, Hell Knight. Lucky I don't have a rocket launcher yet. Yeah, rocket launcher, lock on burst. That guy's dead. Like, easy peasy. I noticed when cutting the previous one, and it's going to be a little bit more noticeable here, it's a bit harder for me to properly hide the... Well, at least I haven't figured out how to properly do it yet with Doom. To hide the transitions with pausing, because I have to pause. So much still happens here that I can't just sit and record most of the time. Sometimes I can. You might notice a little bit of awkward pauses and whatnot, so I figure out how to properly hide those. Honestly, might pull out an old trick. The old trick named wait a couple seconds before talking after having to do something like pause. Like helps with the editing. Alright, let's see. Which one do I want first? Normally I go with this one first. I think I'm gonna go with this one first this time. I like it because it helps. I don't know why you would ever use it for rockets. It helps with precision hits. You know, when you gotta do some real quick scoping. I just missed that. Embarrassing. Give me this bonus life. That pain in my ribs I mentioned the other day. Gotten worse. So much fucking coughing, man. I almost missed that. Arachnotron! Let's Autobots roll out. Let's go, Arachnotron. I think I hit an explosive over there. Oh shit, Hell Knight. You know what? Need the resources anyways. The music's still playing, but I don't see what I'm... Oh, there it is. I have no idea what I'm fighting. Oh, shit. Come on, monkey man. Let's go. There you go. Gotta keep glory killing those demons for that weekly challenge. I have no idea how far I am on that thing. Honestly, I think I've only ever completed a Doom pass a couple times. I don't really play it that much, and I've never really been into battle mode. I'm okay at it. Like, obviously, runs into the FPS. It runs into the FPS issue with reaction times and whatnot. I read something and get distracted and I'm losing my train of thought. Runs into the FPS issue where there are people who are just faster, but even with that, I feel like I was doing pretty solidly even when I was losing. I just don't. It's not as fun. I like horde mode better, and I wish they could have done like a co-op horde mode thing. I was reading everything when they were talking about it and why they weren't able to do it. Ow! Mother of fuck! Ribs. Go! Go! Probably should have just done that. Yeah, I do remember to use them every now and again. And then in the thick of combat, I'm just like, okay, hyper focus, use everything at your arsenal. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep trying to read this stuff. Like, the Doom lore is interesting. I'll pop it up so you can read it. If you feel like it. Or is it? This one was the wolf. I don't really feel like reading it, mostly because my throat is dead. I'm already pushing it, trying to just talk. So I'll pop them open. Maybe if it's something really interesting, I'll read it. Other than that, I'm just gonna let it pass by. Now I know I have upgrades, but I usually making sure I have enough for my super shotgun. I gotta do some brief math, real quick after this. And my super shotgun's the next map. I like bringing it straight to max so I can work on the flame hook right away, and then don't have to worry about it from there. Okay. There's 2. Okay. Pause again, so this can be red. Ugh. The Cosmic Spear. I believe the Cosmic Spear is the World Spear that you go to at some point in the Ancient Gods Part 2. You on your way to getting to fight the Dark Lord. The Dark Lord. Yeah, see, there's so much with these. And the lore is great. It's really interesting. But I just don't... I don't feel like reading it right now. Maybe later. Maybe I'll do a Doom Eternal lore reading later. Or just sit here and go through all of my notes. Everything here. My notes. All of the game's lore notes. Maybe someday, but not today. As my daughter screams crazily. Hi! She's having a good time.
Cannot kill the priests. You know our laws. Despite their transgressions against the Covenant, they are still of Sentinel blood. What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. It is written. It is their time to give penance. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. You are but one man. They are no longer your people to save.
He's just like, if I bring down the heavens' wrath, I will destroy that too. The Slayer straight up is just like, this is what I'm gonna do. And if you get in my way, I'm gonna kill you too. Yeah, I got my boost now, which is perfect. I'm recording for 15 minutes. Might be another one part. Yeah, this might be another one part. It's fairly quick. Which, I mean, works for me. Gives me more to work with in post. Just hoping I'll be able to get this all done in time. By the time Dead Space. Like, oh shit! I think that was an extra life I just lost. Let's double check because I have no idea how many I had. If you don't see the counter go up, it's because I didn't die and something bugged and the game just dislocated me. But I think I died. I have had it happen before though. Like, I got stuck in the geometry, like because of a misstep in the game. Instead of killing me or taking a life, it gave me that type of you know, the intersection screen, and just tossed me back up. Okay, that's where I came from. That's where I came from. Over here. Makes sense. I saw the battery.
This central battery can be used to provide additional power to your ship. Several modules remain unused. Finding more batteries will enable you to utilize the full functions of your command station.
The full functions of my command station is literally just, hey, this is where your other unlockables are. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be its own one episode. I forgot that's entirely another section here. Alright. Plasma rifle. One of my least favorite things that the Ancient Gods, I mean, it's from part 1, but part 2 kept them, is it makes me feel like I can't use my pulse rifle as much because I got to keep the microwave beam ready. Glory kills are so slow. Can't wait till I get that other rune. The 3 runes I use is always slow down, faster glory kills, and I just keep spacing on the last one. Slow down, faster glory kills. I'll remember. Oh, the life one. Because like I said in the previous one, I always somehow manage to burn through my extra lives. I have no idea how I'm holding on to these 5 for so long. Well, not even 5. The 3 I've had since the previous one. No idea. Like, I am playing this on Nightmare, right? I didn't actually select a different difficulty. I'm gonna regret saying that later, you watch. I'm gonna burn all of these lives in a single spot. I had to open my mouth and say something like that. At Doom's Gate. Give it a moment. Ah, fuck. Okay. Aye, mother. Get your hands that shit away from me. Let's go. Something I am going to do, and it's going to take me a while because of how long the series got, is that I think I'm going to sit down and rewatch the entire Dead Space thing. Mostly because I think doing so will help me reevaluate how I do some things. I missed that. How the fuck did I miss that? Namely, for one, I speak too damn quick. Like, that's something I just noticed in editing. For some reason, I feel it's like I'm in a rush. I'm just chatting super fucking fast. Something I'm actually trying to make an effort to not do right now.
There is a Sentinel power core nearby.
Yeah, I see it,
You
Vega.
can use it to activate the mech and clear a path.
Yes, Doomslayer. Gently hold the object in front of you that I just looked at. This is totally not a waste of time. Alright. More talking about the growth of interference of the makers. Yep. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Like one of the bigger of the two arenas in this area. Let's go. You love missing easy shots. Isn't your favorite thing to do? There you go. Much better. Let's go. Or throw myself into the lava. Yeah, let's do that. Base. Let's go. That one was the glory kill one, I believe. Alright. Got nothing witty to say in combat. Maybe I should think of some fun quotes to use. Like, yeah, you eat that. What? No, I'm gonna die! Get over here. Give me that. I don't want to die. Oh, mother! Ah! That's another extra life lost. Go. Go. Good job. I can't believe I just did that. I don't want all my fights just to be filled with me just focusing, especially because this game is like 70% fights. %, fights, 20% fights, the Doomslayer doing bonkers fucking things. I think if there's any game that I wish I could have recorded on as my first experience, it'd be this one. Some of the shit this guy does in this game brought some fucking amazing reactions out of me. Like in my first playthrough. Nowadays I'm just like, look at that, look at that. The first time through it was fucking bewilderment. I keep forgetting to wait a few moments. Fuck. Alright. It's funny, honestly, looking back on a lot of these things, because that guy right there used to give me so much difficulty. Like in my first couple playthroughs, I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know why I keep dying to this one guy. And like that exact spot, not like just overall, that one guy in that exact spot used to give me so much problems. Now I'm just like, okay, go. That was a funny sound. So I'm hoping, I did adjust the volumes a little bit, that you can hear me a lot better in this one, both with the volume dropped and my voice being louder. At least I'm hoping it's louder. Let's go. Alright. Let's go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, get out of here. Ow, ow. Get out of here. Okay. Let's go. Dong. Fucking shred its guts open. Big guts and bigger gun. Alright. Get over here. I honestly hate these parts just because I don't like being... I like... One of my favorite things about the game is how high octane it is, and this is... not. This is outright just slowing you down. Alright. Let's go. Let's see. I gotta record enough for at least 2 vids today. Do I have to kill all of you? Bonk. Bonk. Yes, I do. Let's go! All of this is just so... It's so low-key compared to how crazy the game gets later on, especially in the DLCs. Do this to help me move faster. Everything gets so fucking nuts. Which, I mean, is expected. It's just a gradual progression, but... Not enough going on right now, and I don't feel that I don't have enough to say right now, so I'm just kind of sitting here. Quietly like, yes, these are thoughts and words. Okay. Let's go power up this cannon. Bonk. Bonk. There should be one over here, right? Yeah. No. Alright. That to get the napalm belch out. Next I'll go with armor. Yeah, show me that fast movement. Where are you? Tony, this scope with the cannon. Another thing I used very little in my first playthrough. I proposed to use the micro missiles more. Up until I got the chain gun, and that was the one I used the most. But now it's one of the primary things I use. It's just fun, honestly. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Honestly, that could have gone worse. I love doing that. Hey, butcher's done. Alright, time to get the key. Keys locations are pretty much things I have memorized at this point. Donk, bonk, 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 bonk. Let's go. Got the key. Get to the gate. This is going to be Slayer Gate number 1. Oh, I already got all those, didn't I? Okay, let's go. Because I immediately almost lose my life. Or one of my lives. So these things, but especially the ones in like Ancient Gods Part 1 and 2, can very easily become the how I lose all my lives in one go. Especially these, because these are early on before I have the guns that I actually am really good with, like the chain gun, the super shotgun, and the I usually do a super shotgun and ballista combo, or heavy and super heavy demons. You know, the recommended combo. I'm fairly certain. But I started using Marauders, and I was like, eh, why don't I just use it for more than just Marauders? Give me your face. Give me your face. Okay. It doesn't help that normally I end up adding more difficulty myself by refusing to upgrade anything until I get the super shotgun. Like that. There's a life lost. Ooh, that's gonna be another one. Like, that's just me adding extra difficulty myself, but it's also me forgetting how much the super shotgun takes and then just choosing to play it safe. Ooh, shit. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Ooh! Ooh! Alright, I saw a health pack over there, but I can't do anything with it yet. I should be able to hit one of these guys. The Hell Demon. Hell Knights, I think they are. You! With the chainsaw. Perfect. Get over here. Dread Knights. They're the upgraded versions of the Hell Knights, I believe. Destroy that before I accidentally hit it and get myself killed with it. Ah, there goes another life. I got stuck. That was 2 lives already. Possibly 3 bonus lives in this video, because I'm still not sure about that first one. Might make that 4 in a moment. There's 4. Like I said, especially because I refuse to upgrade the guns. These things could very easily just take all my lives. And usually do, especially early on. Later on, it's because it genuinely gets really hard. Early on, it's because I'm just refusing to upgrade my guns until I get my super shotgun. That cost me. This has cost me 3 lives already. Get over here. Come on. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been 5 lives. Let me not forget the Empyrean key. used to unlock one of the most useless guns in the game, because I had never found any use at all for the Unmaker. It's just the ammo it uses is way too precious for how inefficient it is.
The betrayer's life signal is nearby.
The BFG is so much better. There is something around here and I don't remember where it is. Over here? The BFG is so much better. And honestly, the chain gun does the same thing it does. I think I just missed that now. Yeah. Oh. I'm back up here. Where is it? I know there's something up here. Over here. Ah! I was looking for a breakable wall. It was just tucked into the cranny. It was right in the nook.
There are motion sensors and artillery everywhere.
I told you all to leave me here. I am where I belong. Saving your people will not bring you peace. Only make the burden you carry worse. And now you seek to defy the Calm Maker herself. It is your people's time now to give penance, just as it was mine. Hear me, Slayer. When his heart is laid to rest, then his soul will be at peace. And so will mine.
He's talking about his son. The Betrayer, or Commander Valen, I believe it is. He got tricked by I think the demons? Or the Hell Priests into believing that if he betrayed the Sentinels, his son would be brought back to life. But really what ended up happening is they brought his son back as the icon of sin. Yep. He chooses to remain in exile for what he did. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's... There you go. That's one. Two.
The extraction
What's an extra life underneath one of these?
has been identified. I will mark its
There it is.
location on your HUD.
Almost out of here. Let's go! Nearing the end of the level. Pretty long recording, minus 12 minutes. About 41 minutes of recording. I don't know how many of that is dead air though. I just take 2 extended pauses. I'd say roughly 40 minutes, maybe? That feels about right. They're not too long. I'm gonna try to put the cultist base and the next 2 sections together. 'Cause technically it is... Well, I mean, it's not technically one area, because they are two separate spots, but one is the Cultist base, and the other one's the Doom Hunters area. Get over here. Ow. I think I am going for glory kills next for the up. You motherfucker! This one fucking took one of my extra lives. Reasons like that, though, is why I don't think I'm ever gonna play Ultra Nightmare. Do I reasonably think I could do it? Yeah, with a lot of toiling and frustration. And that's the problem. I want to be able to have fun. I think if I ever did this on Ultra Nightmare, it would ruin one of my favorite games for me. I love the challenge, which is why I only play it on Nightmare, but Ultra Nightmare is a beast of its own, and it would end up pissing me off too much. Oh, I'm out of ammo. It's one of those things where the challenge, to me, personally, isn't worth it. I know some people love the challenge and like great for them. I have loved watching some people do things like fucking. I think I saw somebody try to beat Ultra Nightmare with just a guitar hero guitar, which that shit's fucking hilarious. And I'm happy people enjoy it, but it's not for me. Hey, I got everything this time. Last time I missed like one thing. Alright, so extra long recording this time. A lot of it dead air. Thanks for stopping by. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.